Hey budget besties, this is Candice with CS Budgets, and in this video I am going to show you how I make my labels for my envelopes. If the camera is looking a little shaky, it's because I'm holding it while I'm recording this. So yeah, so if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please definitely stay tuned. Also, if you are new to this channel, like, subscribe, ring the bell notification, all the good stuff, all the goodness, so you can get notifications for when I post new videos. Okay, so I redid the labels, actually redid the categories. So the last video we had our list of categories for our travel binder. Okay, so I'm doing the travel binder, and I'm also doing the regular budgeting binder envelopes as well. That was a mouthful. So I'm doing all the labels for these, and I didn't recategorize these, but I recategorized these here. And we have parking, transportation, we have dining, souvenirs. I went on ahead and spelled that out. And admissions. Admissions is something like if you are going to a theme park, or if you are planning on doing some sort of activity or something like that. So I added admission here simply because I always go to Disney, so that would be the ticket price for the park hoppers and the parks and everything, but you can actually change this if you want to. Okay, so I have my Cricut ready to go, and I'm actually going to show you the screen here. So here I have the first part of the labels listed here on the mat. I have the Cricut Joy, that's why it's looking a little small. So if you're like, oh, this is really small, I have the little Cricut Joy here. Don't mind, please do not mind the weirdness over there, but I have the Cricut Joy here. So these labels are going to be printed in the Cricut Joy, and I'm going to load it up right now as we speak. Okay, so hang tight. All right, and we are off printing. Yay! Okay, so now it's done printing, and one thing I forgot to tell you, what kind of vinyl I'm using. So I'm using this removable adhesive vinyl, and I think I got this one from Michael's. I'm almost certain because of the brand. I have one here that came from Hobby Lobby, my obsession, which is this one. So the Paper Studio. Hobby Lobby always have a sale, so I try to get as many as possible. So yeah, either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, one of the two. Okay. All right, so now that this vinyl is finished cutting out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slowly remove it. It helps me if I cut it. I keep the words on here. I don't cut them individually, but I do like to minimize the paper here, cut them in half. Then that way it's kind of easy for me to remove it rather than removing it all at once, and the letters and everything get all messed up and everything. So yeah, the font that I used was Party. It was a Party font. Yeah, I think that's what it was called on Cricut. So that's the font that I use. I had to pay for that. Like, I was like, no, I don't want to pay for it. So I actually got the 30-day free trial, so I can kind of use as many fonts as I want to for 30 days for free. And I was like, yeah, that's the better deal. I'll do that and do as many as I can, and then if I like it, I'll go ahead and permanently purchase it. But yeah, no. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off, and I'll come right back. Okay, so now that I removed the extra layer, now it reveals the actual name of what each envelope is going to be. And I weeded out the little extras that's inside the letters here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the transfer tape and I'm going to transfer the words and the letters, well, the letters, over to my envelope. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one over to the side, and then I kind of feel like I spelled dining wrong. I don't know. Does this look funny to you guys? Let me know in the comments below. Looks like it says dinging. I don't know. It's weird. Just weird. Where is my... I guess I'm going to use this letter opener. I don't recommend using this, but for some strange reason it's missing. Okay, now that I've transferred it on the envelope, let me go ahead and take it off here. Yay! Usually I have a serious hard time doing that, so I'm like so surprised that came out really nice and clean for you guys. It's perfect. Isn't it adorbs? Okay, so this is dining. I'm going to do admissions next, and then I'm going to do the other ones as well, and then when I come back you're going to see the finished product of all the envelopes. All right, we are going round 2 for the sinking funds. Oops, didn't realize I moved there. Round 2 for the sinking funds, that envelope that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to press continue. We're going to say smart vinyl permanent because that's what type of vinyl we're working with, and then we're going to load this up here. Yay! All right, let's go. Okay everyone, so I kind of made a boo-boo. I actually did the envelopes that I was going to use for the sinking funds for the travel, and then the travel envelopes is going to be for the sinking funds. So I'm going to show you how weird this is going to be. So what we're going to do is, let me move my keyboard that way. Okay, this is the travel money that was supposed to be in these envelopes, right? Well, I actually made envelopes for the travel envelopes. This is actually supposed to be for our sinking funds. Oh, sorry, tape is on me. This is actually supposed to be for our sinking funds and not for the travel, and vice versa, but since I've done it, no turning back now. So what we're gonna do, put that behind here. I'm going to go ahead and transfer these, and then I'll transfer the sinking funds as well. So let's go ahead and do this now. And these are like, these envelopes are so new. You can get these off of Amazon, these particular ones. So just say, I don't know, budget envelopes or something like that, and it'll populate. Just say cash budgeting, and then whatever your heart's desire will pop up actually. It's Amazon. It's the best. Best place to go, worst place to be for buying things, and they have everything. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so for parking, let's go ahead and take the money out of here. This is supposed to be for the parking fly. We'll just go ahead and put it in here. Put that to the side. Take that off. Trash that. shuttle. Oops, was that supposed to be for transportation? Okay, it's supposed to be for transportation. I'm like, uh-oh. Make sure we got everything out. Now transportation is gonna be like shuttle, flight, gas. That's why I turned it into one. Okay, and then food, that'll be dining. So take this off, put this here. This is what happens when you do stuff after work and you're half asleep. Seriously, don't recommend doing that. Okay, souvenirs. Sorry, I'm like roughing these things up because they're a little stiff now because they're new. Now I have a purpose for them. Just close that, open that up again. So this is the fun stuff. That's where this goes. Okay, all right, and then gas, of course that was empty, so make sure. Okay, yeah. All right. So let's call this a creating envelopes and switching envelopes out video. Perfect. Doesn't look so much better. So I actually found out the font is called Birthday Party. That's what this is called. So we have our parking. So parking is if we park and fly, and if we have parking, we're gonna pay for parking like the hotel. That's what these funds are. Souvenirs is more fun stuff, trinkets, knickknacks. Transportation is more for flights, gas, Uber, Lyft, shuttle. And then dining, food, of course. And then admissions if we have to pay for anything like shows or Disney tickets, what have you and whatnot, okay? All right, so that's it for that one. I'm gonna make a label, but not today. On this one, it actually says travel. So we'll put this to the side. Now, I have these left. I'm actually gonna use these for the sinking funds, but more likely I'm going to probably switch envelopes for these. But for now, I'm going to actually go ahead and label these so you guys see what they look like, and then we'll go ahead and transfer over the money for it, okay? Okay, now we have our sinking funds labels on these envelopes here. This is the ones that I really like. These are the ones that we're actually gonna do for travel, but yeah, that didn't work out too well. The only thing I have an issue with is, okay, I like the beauty one, but the white actually clashes with the background. See, like the holidays one here. So I might be redoing these eventually, not today. But for time's sake and for the purpose of this video, I am going to keep them as is, and then one day I'll switch them out. Okay. Alrighty, so now we're going to take, remember our normal regular envelopes that we had stuffed at the beginning part of this week, the previous video, previous 2 videos. We're actually going to switch these out and put them in here, and we'll put them in here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So how's everyone's day going, week going? Like I stated, I think in a video before, it's hot still. So hoping that the temperature will go down, and yeah, we'll get back to some normal California weather, like high 80s. That's normal for us. High 80s, 90s. If it gets to be like, I want to say 100, 101, then that's when it's like, ooh, a little too hot for us. So let me know in the comments how the weather is for you. Okay, this is going into holidays. Oops. But yeah, I really like these envelopes. They're so soft. I really do. They're really soft. They're easy to manage. And yeah, eventually when they get big and, you know, you start stuffing, it gets a little bulky. tend to wear out, but yeah. Did I not do an entertainment one? Aha, that's what this blank one is for. Okay, we're gonna put this one in here. I'm gonna toss that. And then I'll create a entertainment one. We're gonna call it fun. Let me know in the comments what you want to call this one. But it's mainly for like movies and fun stuff. So let me know below if you want me to name it entertainment or food. No, entertainment or fun stuff. Okay, so gas is here. Switch that out. Trash that. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna be doing a week. I'm trying to challenge myself to do videos at least 2 or 3 times a week because I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy doing this with you guys. So yeah, thinking about 2 or 3 times a week. We'll see. I just, you know, it's really fun, but sometimes you kind of like get burnt out on things. That's not gonna go through. Let me move this over. Okay, make sure the holes are shown. Bring this over. Okay. Alrighty, now we'll put it in this purple binder. Purple is my favorite color for those of you who really didn't know. Did I do this? Oh, perfect. Did I do this backwards? What is going on with me today? I guess it really don't matter. Or do it? Oh, well, at least everything's facing the same way. That's all that really matters. Okay, we'll just rotate it and move it around here. Can you guys see it? Okay, good. This one's gonna go on the back. My entertainment fun stuff envelope. Other way, Candace. There we go. Yay, yay, yay. Cool beans. All right, so we have holidays. Let's turn this around. We have holidays. We have gas. We have food, beauty, and we got blank fun stuff. Okay. All right. So there we have it for these. All right. So binders and everything is all transferred. Labels is on the envelopes. My next project is to actually label each one of these binders. This one travel, this one sinking funds, and then pretty much go from there. Okay. All right, so this is a bonus video that I did for you guys, so I can show you guys how I do my labels, and through my Cricut Joy. Really fun. I love doing it so much, so I was just like, why don't I just bring you guys along for the adventure? So if you like this video, definitely subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Click the bell button so that you can get notifications, and also comment below and just let me know what you're saving for. Let me know what your sinking funds is going to be. And yeah, and I will see you next week for the next video. But the next video is going to be the actual cash stuffing, where we're going to be stuffing our sinking funds here. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.